Today we're going to look at a very simple electronics rig for running backtracks. A lot of these videos that you can find are kind of heavy on detail, heavy on anecdote. We're not going to do that. We're just going to look in the case and we're going to go through all of the components. Very straightforward. We're going to talk about how much they cost and how they're being used. So here's our playback device. It's a computer running a Reaper session. You can use a phone, you can use a tablet, an MP3 player, anything that goes out in stereo. From there, it's going into a splitter cable that is split to a pair of stereo I cables. The gray side is the left side, the red side is the right side. And this gray mixer here, which is our drummers, it's the main mixer. The gray side goes into one channel. The red side goes into the DI box, which then goes to the front of the house via XLR. And then it's split from that out into the second channel on that mixer. So that way we both have full flexibility of the volume that we need the tracks and the click to be, as well as the stereo field that we're looking at. We have a backup DI box, surge protector, a clamp light with a variable brightness control, and the case itself is a suitcase styled Roland hard case. It had a bunch of foam in it. Took the foam out, laid the loop side of the velcro onto the case and the hook side onto the mixer's power conditioner and DI boxes. It is not the strongest velcro. I would recommend against that should you need to take anything in or out on the fly. Something like dual lock will simply not be able to do that. You need a tool, and you don't want to have to use tools if the troubleshooting event occurs. As far as how much everything costs, the case I inherited, I do not know how much that costs. Standard suitcase pricing, you can get a suitcase. Power strip would have been about $20–$30. The mixers were between $40 and $70. Each of the Behringer DI boxes were about $20. All of the cabling, the splitters, the stereo Y cables, and the 1/4 to 1/8 inch cables, that all comes up to about $45 as well. And of course the Velcro, that costs about $20 as well on its own. So we're looking at what? 20, 40, 80, 45, and 20. Let's see if I can do math right now. All right, 60, 81, so that would be 160, and then 45, that would be $205. About $205 was split between 4 or 5 people. And so yeah, that's all. I hope this was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, then you can come fight me.